Hey, it's Sizzling Popcorn, and we've got a lot of news in the world of Microsoft Flight Simulator to unpack for this week. Let's get started. So the development update that came out on Thursday, they talked about that a patch update number 4 will be released on Tuesday, October 13th. Bug fixes, navigation data updates, UI updates, aerodynamic updates, activity updates, marketplace updates, world updates, just a lot of updates. Some of the main fixes includes the top wish from the community, removing the press any key to start at the start of Microsoft Flight Simulator. Yes, finally. There will also be some fixing of building heights, black avionics screens, camera CDT, and A320 left engine starting, then dying, and then not starting again. They also added a new partnership video with Aerosoft. Now let's go into the marketplace update, see what's new in the marketplace. Now let's take a look and see what's new in the marketplace. We've got 5 new items this week. 3 of them come in from Sierra Sim Simulation, 1 from Vertical Sim, and the other from Pilot Plus. Pilot Plus Wycombe Air Park comes in at $16.99 Canadian. So Wycombe Air Park sits on the edge of London and is home to a bustling aviation community. Set in the classic British countryside, Wycombe is a popular airfield for general aviation pilots and training helicopter pilots alike. Pilot Plus's London Wycombe captures the airfield's atmosphere and unique charm, providing you with the perfect general aviation getaway. Now let's take a look at the next one. We've got Norfolk International from Vertical Sim. This comes in at $16.99 Canadian. Located 3 miles away from downtown Norfolk, Virginia, Allegiant, American, Delta, Frontier, Southwest, and United offer convenient access to hundreds of cities worldwide. A variety of retail, dining, and service amenities are provided to meet travelers' needs. As of 2017, Norfolk International was ranked as the 70th busiest airport in the United States and the 4th busiest in Virginia in terms of passengers served annually. Norfolk features gorgeous approaches from all angles, 3 being over-the-water approaches that bring a challenge. A unique terminal design with fully modeled 3D garages, all having proper lighting. Next up, Jose Joaquin de Olmedo Airport. This comes in at $14.99 Canadian. Jose Joaquin de Olmedo is an airport serving Guayaquil, the capital of the Guayas province, and the 2nd most popular city in Ecuador. It is the 2nd busiest airport in Ecuador. In July 2014, the airport domestic area was enlarged. Now the airport is capable of handling up to 7.5 million passengers per year. An exit tax is levied on all international tickets. However, it is no longer required to pay at the window when exiting the country. Next up, La Nubia Airport, again by Sierra Sim Simulation. This comes in at $13.99 Canadian. La Nubia Airport is an airport serving Manizales, Colombia, 8 kilometers southeast of the city's downtown. Due to its short runway and limited ramp space, the only aircraft that can use the airport are turboprops such as the Fokker 50, ATR 72, and Dash 8. The main problem of La Nubia Airport is weather, sometimes shut down due to fog, rain, or winds. It is difficult for airlines to offer a reliable schedule for these passengers wishing to visit Manizales and Caldas, combined with its daylight-only hours of operation and limited runway length. Now on to the last new airport for this week, Antonio Nariño Airport. Again from Sierra Sim Simulations. Antonio Nariño Airport is located in the town of Chachagui and serves the city of Pasto in the Nariño Department of Colombia. The airport is 35 kilometers north of Pasto. It handles only domestic flights in addition to military operations and private charters. Now let's move on to some new releases. The first new release that we've got is Vertical Sim has released a free airport. Kitty Hawk First Flight Airport is famous for being the site of hundreds of pre-flight gliding experiments carried out by the Wright brothers. The Wright Brothers National Memorial, located atop nearby Kill Devil Hill, is a 60-foot granite pylon paying homage to the Wright brothers and the first sustained heavy-than-air flight. Lion VFR has released Bradley International. The airport is in the heart of New England in the state of Connecticut in the United States. Also this week, ORBX has released Cityscapes Sydney. Over 100 custom points of interest have been added, including the city's tallest skyscrapers, well-known icons, sports stadiums, and bridges. Custom aerial imagery replaces the default Bing ortho for the inner suburbs, airport, and the CBD Sydney. Now let's move on to some previews of some upcoming airports. Aerosoft has released some screenshots of Shania Airport. The Shania Airport is a mixed civilian and military airfield located in the western part of Crete Island. Also, they have released a preview of Berlin-Brandenburg. It will include custom aerial imagery covering the airport in the immediate area, landmark buildings and bridges in the vicinity of the airport, and realistic nighttime dynamic lighting. Next up, we've got Coronado. Coronado has just teased on their Facebook page their next plane. It's going to be the Piper Seminole PA-44. No other details have been released at this time, but you can take a look at these images. Lightbeam has provided a preview of their upcoming Auckland Airport. And again, here are a few images. Moving on, we've got Gaia Simulations are currently working on Florence Airport. What better way to explore one of Italy's most revered regions than at its heart in Florence, the capital and most populous city. Picked out with Microsoft Flight Simulator in mind, Florence's airport is just minutes from the city center, perfect for low and slow VFR scenic flights, or convenient tourist travel from abroad to and from one of the Renaissance's great hubs. ORBX has released screenshots for two of their upcoming airports. The first one is Gothenburg Landvetter Airport. It is the second busiest airport in Sweden and serves over 7 million passengers per year to local, European, and other worldwide destinations. Low-cost carriers such as Norwegian, Ryanair, and Wizz Air visit, while long-haul carriers such as TUI and Qatar regularly operate to the airport. The second airport is Graz Airport, which is ORBX's second all-new airport for Microsoft Flight Simulator, featuring its main 3,000-meter runway as well as two grass runways. The airport sees regular traffic to many European destinations such as Amsterdam, Frankfurt, Zurich, and Vienna, as well as seasonal charters to the Greek islands. The airport, incidentally located in the hometown of Microsoft Flight Simulator partner Blackshark.ai, is also a short hop from well-known ORBX destinations like Innsbruck, Rijeka, Belgrade, and Samedin. Our last piece of news comes from DC Design. On their Facebook page, they're talking that they're now in full-time development of their aircrafts for Microsoft Flight Simulator. The F-15C is currently flying around in a fairly basic way. They are expecting to release it in about a month or two. They also have the Concorde in their pipeline and some other military aircrafts. We'll keep an eye on it. But that's it for this video. If you liked it, make sure you smash that like button. If you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button and the bell notification. That way you'll know when the next video comes out or when I go into a live stream. Well, thanks a lot for watching. We'll see you in the next video.